Hello friends, today we have a deiji studio haul. I think that's how you pronounce it. Anyways, I have been getting served their ads all over Instagram. So I finally caved in, I bought some stuff, and I'm really excited to try it. I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. We're gonna try them on, see how they fit, give you my review if it's worth it, because honestly, this brand's kind of expensive. It's an Australian brand, which I tend to think are pretty cool. I've just recently tried Verge Girl. I bought one top from there and I really liked it. So I'm excited to see more Australian brands emerge into the US markets. So according to their website and their size chart, I'm technically in Australia 8, but they did make the note that if you want it oversized, stick to that size. If you want it a little more fitted, size down. And I tend to like my stuff pretty fitted just because I'm short and oversized stuff tends to just look way too big on me. So I opted for the extra small instead of the small. Also, their size chart wasn't all that helpful, so I'm hoping these fit. All right, let's get into it. So the first thing I got is this keyhole dress in burgundy. I got it in an extra small and it was $226, which is expensive. I'd maybe say that the prices are comparable to Reformation, which is another brand that I really like. But I mean, even Reformation is expensive. So for a simple linen dress, is it worth that price? I don't know. I don't know if you can see this, but there is a bit of fraying on the back. But honestly, I don't think it's that big of a deal. It could be that the threads are just coming apart, which is kind of worrisome, but I'm sure I can just cut these. But for a $226 dress, I wouldn't expect it to have this. I am incredibly disappointed in the fit of this dress. I am 5'1", hips are 37 inches, bust is a 32D, and the fit on this one is just awful. I hate to say it. Granted, I did size down from the size chart, but on all the models, the dress looked so oversized. So I'm like, I don't want it to look like I'm swimming in fabric. So I sized down one thinking, it'll be fine, it's oversized. But maybe I was just wrong. I mean, I was wrong in that aspect, but it's not short girl friendly. There is massive side boob going on because the dress is supposed to fit higher. And since my torso and my legs are short, it's just not fitting how I'm assuming it should fit. So pretty disappointing. This probably is going back. Moving on to this checkered set. This is called the 03 set in field check. This set was $210. This is the top, and it's kind of like a classic button-up, but the sleeves are kind of dropped and way longer. They're almost like a half sleeve, which is kind of interesting, but I did like how it looked on the model online. I don't want to get my hopes too high because it might not look like that on me, which is typical. I'm sure that you've seen on TikTok and probably Instagram that boxers are the new denim shorts. I do have a pair from Oddly that I really like, but I think I bought them a size too small because they're just a little too fitted and my butt looks a little too big and exposed, so I don't like to wear it in public, but around the house, they're super comfortable. Anyways, back to these shorts. I think these might be pretty good. The waistband is super stretchy. They have like a fake opening here, but it has the cute little button details, so they look like boxers. And they have pockets, which I honestly didn't know when I bought these, but pleasantly surprised. All right, I'm actually kind of surprised at how much I like it. I was a little iffy at first just because it's so oversized, but it's actually really comfortable. I like how the shorts have pockets. I feel like I could lounge around in this at home. I could easily dress it up to go out. It's comfy, it's breathable. It probably will be really good for summer. So I think right now, I might keep it. This definitely needs to be washed or steamed or something because the fabric does feel pretty stiff. I mean, it is linen, so I'm also kind of worried that if I do wash it, it'll shrink, but it definitely needs to be softened up a little bit. I also thought the sleeves were gonna be kind of funky just because they're cropped, but I honestly think that this is the perfect length because I find myself most of the time with like pajama sets like this rolling up the sleeves anyway, just because they get in the way of doing stuff, skincare, makeup, whatever. So I always tend to roll up my sleeves, and these being cropped kind of just are convenient. Anyways, I'm kind of liking it. What are you thinking? Next, we have the strapless cotton top in black. This top cost $119, and this looks perfect for vacation, sitting by the pool, just going out and about. I feel like this could be very versatile and you could wear it anywhere. Dress it up, dress it down, whatever you like. I was probably worried about this one the most in terms of sizing, just because I'm a 32D and this is an extra small, and all the models online looked like they had smaller chest size than me, so hopefully my things fit in here. And if you've seen my Lululemon haul, or really any other haul, you should already know this about me, but I love a matching set, so I had to get matching bottoms. The matching bottoms I got are the Ease trouser in black. The pants also cost $119. Right off the bat, these do look kind of small, which I am worried about because I'm pretty curvy in the butt and the hips, and these might fit too tight, which isn't really the look I'm going for, but I could be surprised. These also have pockets, which really comes in handy. You don't realize how much you need pockets until you're in an outfit without pockets. I'm kind of liking this one as well. It is super wrinkly, which is kind of throwing me off a little bit. And I'm kind of worried that it's gonna look like this even after like pressing it, but it's comfy. The pants surprisingly fit really well without being too baggy, and the length is perfect. So the thing with my boobs not fitting is kind of true, but luckily this little part here is adjustable. So I could also leave it pretty open and loose so it's not cutting me off halfway. I wish this had came in time for our Cabo trip, because I would have looked so cute. My outfits were cute, but I would have just looked 10 times cuter. Anyways, I like this a lot. I think this might be a keep. Like I mentioned, I did get an extra small on these, and I typically wear like a 26, 25 in jeans, and my hips measure 37, and they actually fit kind of perfectly, and with some room to spare. So I am happy that I went with an extra small in this, because I think a small would have just been too big. All right, let's move on. All right, the last thing I got is another dress, and this is the tie tuck dress in Dream Stripe. This dress was $202, and I'm sure if you've heard of this brand or seen their ads, you've seen this dress. I'm a little worried that it's just too straight for me. I just might look too frumpy in it, but on the model, it looks so cute. I hope it looks good on me because it's just cute. I'm not gonna lie to you. After trying on that burgundy dress, I had low expectations for this dress, but surprisingly, it fits way better. The side boob is practically gone. It fits way better on my arms and my chest. The length is pretty good too. I do really appreciate that there's buttons down the front, so it's easier to get on. Only thing that I wish was different is that the top bust area was a little more fitted. I do kind of wish it was just a little bit tighter, just to give me a little bit more shape, but this is the smallest size it goes, and I just think sizing down, if that was even possible, would be too tight on my hips. But again, I'm just being picky just because of how expensive this dress is. I think styling it with a really cute belt at the waist could be something, I don't know. Anyways, I am kind of liking it, but right now it's still a maybe just because of the price. Again, I just think this would be so good for spring and summer, just throwing on some sandals, a cute little bag. This dress would also really look good with your hair up in a messy bun. I don't know, I think I'm kind of convincing myself to keep it. Anyways, this was the last thing, and I am glad it ended on a good note. So that's everything that I got. I hope you enjoyed this haul. I really do like making them. So thank you for watching if you made it this far. I'm thinking of doing a Brandy Melville haul and maybe a Fry boot haul. So be sure to subscribe so you can see when those get posted. But that's all I got for you. I'll talk to you next time.